Alright everybody, my name is Mermas, and today we're going to be playing some Standard. So the name of the deck's Blood Tokens. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is by now. You play a bunch of small vampires, create a bunch of value with Blood Tokens, letting you cycle through your deck to find your removal. And then your big payoff is Anya Falconwrath. You pay 2 mana, sacrifice one of your Blood Tokens, and deal 2, gain 2. And another big payoff is Falconwrath Forebears. You can just use your Blood Tokens to cast it from your graveyard for 1 mana. And Volnir and Epicure. If you create 5 Blood Tokens, or if you create a 5th Blood Token while she's in play or more, transforms into a 3/3. You can then start turning your Blood Tokens into 2/2 bats with flying and haste. It's a pretty cool deck. We're going to see how it does. Standard event. You lose 3 times, it's over. Who knows? We might do great, we might do horrible, but this hand's pretty keepable, so we're going to try it. Start with the mountains, so we have a little bit of removal in the beginning with Voltage Surge. And we may be facing the mirror, but now is a good time to get rid of that. Bloodtithe Harvester can really come in late game and get rid of some of our bigger threats. Not that any of them are really that large. But we will play our own Bloodtithe Harvester now that we've made them use their resources. And that'll get us our first Blood Token. For those of you who don't know, Bloodtithe Harvester says when it enters the battlefield, create a Blood Token. You can tap it, sacrifice it. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is twice the number of Blood Tokens you control. The downside is you only get to activate it as a sorcery. Looks like the opponent cast Deadly Dispute. Alright. Well, drawing into the Bloodtithe Harvester isn't really great, but they are strong cards. 3 powers, nothing to scoff at for a 2-drop. There we go. Then we'll just still play our second one. It is only turn 3. I would have liked to find another land drop there, but it's okay. Swing in for 3. Pass. We do have plenty of removal in our hand for anything that they could play, except for that. That's going to put them back up to 19. That's a bit of a problem. This is another one that's on the deck we're running. I don't think you have to, but it taps for all of our vampire colors, and 1 life's not really that big of a deal breaker. Another Blood Token. Then let's Vampire's Kiss to drain for 2, gain 2. Make 2 Blood Tokens. Shambling Ghast. So where's the Deadly Dispute? Oh. Oh, that's not good. I will just take the 2 here. I have the Voltage Searches, so I can get rid of both of those next turn. Although it's still really not ideal. And that Warlock's class is definitely going to start hurting. We got our Hive, which is great. It sucks a little this late in the game, but it's still going to be a 3/3 menace. Submit 0 artifacts. Yeah, I think that we're still favored in this matchup. I'm not playing the Warlock class. I'm not playing the meat hook. I probably should, but I don't think that it's necessary at this point in time. And there we go, 16 to 18. We really need to start drawing into some more threats. If they have another Obnixilis, we could be in a lot of trouble right now. I will happily allow them to hit me for one. That is a race that I can win every day. Yep, there's the Fabled. Really, really strong card. Those goblins, they don't mess around. Alright. That's fine. Put a meat hook and a voltage surge in their graveyard. There's our Voldiran Bloodcaster. So I think the play here might seem a little strange, but we're going to sacrifice our Blood Tithe Harvester, which is going to gain them a life, but it creates our 5th blood token. And then we're going to save that Infernal Grasp for the Kiki Jiki that they're going to get. Whoops. Thought I was in combat already. Transform this. Go to combat. Attack for 2 in the air. I'm not a fool. I'm sure that they have the removal for my Bloodbat Summoner, which is the other side of my Bloodcaster. But if they don't, it's just free damage. Like next turn, I'll be able to attack for 7. They'll go down to 8. Looks like they're trying to stick that Blood Tithe Harvester. Use it as a bit of removal. Nope, there is the Voltage Surge. I don't have anything in my deck to... What? They didn't sacrifice their blood token. Oh man, they definitely hit the wrong button. We just got lucky there. I'm just gonna auto pass this one. Not quite sure what the opponent's game plan is now, but we'll see. They're probably pretty mad at themselves, I would imagine. I will not kill my Bloodbat Summoner, no. Although I will take priority on the instep. And we will kill your Blood Tithe Harvester. You don't have any blood tokens to sacrifice now, but that doesn't mean anything. Sure. And then Blood Fountain, that's great. I really like this card a lot. I'll go ahead and get these back into my hand. Then we'll go to combat. Make another 2/2. And then attack for 5 instead of 7. Hold back a blocker. Our life total is getting pretty low. Yeah, here's the Kiki. Thank God this thing doesn't have haste. They do have the mana, sadly, to animate. Oh, no, that's completely fine. Sure. I assume they have another voltage surge in their hand? Yeah, we can get rid of one of these Blood Tithe Harvesters. It doesn't matter. Yep, there's the voltage surge. It's fine. And there's why. Alright, so I still get to hit them for 2, and we get to take out both of these Obnixilis, which is great. Yeah, at this point, I think we're just going to start outvaluing unless they can get rid of that Bloodbat Summoner. Yep, he's going to make a copy of that 6/4. If they do untap and remove. I will definitely have you draw a card. You have 1 mana left. Choose blocker. For the 1/1, I'll block with this 3/2. I will happily take the 1 damage, kill the Blood Tithe Harvester, I assume. Yeah. Sure. You gain 1, I'll take 1. This is fine. So let's see. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drain for 2. Go to combat. Animate a blood token. Attack for 11. And there we go. That's game 1. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So we definitely could have played that one a little better, held our removal back for some more important things. Swinging into the Obnixilises would have probably been better than wasting both of my Voltic Surges. Getting rid of the one on 2 I think was fine, but the one that was on 1, it was just 2 damage. I could have taken it and been fine. But with the value engine they had set up later, it was probably still the right play, even though I had no way of knowing. And the infamous MTGA loading screen. Alright, if this loading screen doesn't get figured out, I'll see all of you guys in a couple of minutes. It'll seem like no time at all has passed for you, but it'll be a couple of minutes for me. So I will catch you guys in just a minute.